All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back. If you're tuning in for the first time, or if you've been a subscriber to this channel for a little bit, I haven't posted a video in a while to this channel, but we are back. I'm going to be resuming my trading videos because I've been trading every single morning. I just stopped recording my footage, but I asked myself why I stopped recording it because I'm already doing it anyway. So I'm just going to post what I've been doing in the mornings and yeah, just go through my thoughts of the trading day. And I'm gonna be posting Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm not gonna do every day because it takes a little while to edit the footage. But I'm gonna try to post Monday and Wednesdays, and then Fridays I'm gonna do lives. So this Friday I'm gonna be doing a live trading session, and you'll see what what's going on and how I trade live. But this is just to start off the video. This is what today looked like in the market. As soon as I opened up NinjaTrader, you can see it got a pretty big spike overnight, and then it looks like we started heading towards the downside and kind of at a little area of consolidation. I hopped on just a little bit past the market open, so there's already a little bit of a price action starting. I'm going to speed it up though right now. But I already noticed this kind of area of development right here, a little bit of area of congestion. To be honest, I didn't really see that many decent setups today. Just not, just kind of, for me at least, it was kind of confusing to kind of pinpoint exactly where some good setups were. And sometimes when it's like that, at least for me, what I like to do is to just stay patient and sit on my hands and wait for a sure setup. And this morning I didn't really get a sure setup, so I did not take a trade. I did mark a trade that I thought about taking, and I did think about taking several trades this morning, but I just kind of held out, sat on my hands, and just let the morning play out. And that's what you gotta do sometimes. Just let it play out, sit on your hands, and really wait till you have a sure setup to take. Because if you don't, what I've realized is if you don't wait, you take a bad setup and you just kind of rush into it, and you're just taking trades that you shouldn't be taking, that aren't following the rules of price action strategy, and just you end up regretting it and then get all emotional. And that's the thing about trading, you have to keep your emotions out of it. But you can kind of see, it looks like after looking back at this, we had two legs towards the downside. What looks like as I'm as I'm talking now and looking at the video, it looks like we had almost two legs down. And it's today was really hard to find a concrete channel. And I traded for about an hour. Had like an hour, and I hopped off at almost 5:30 my time, and I took a break, went to the gym, came back, hopped on for the later morning session, and still couldn't find a decent setup. So, um, but yeah, nothing really too crazy. It was just really hard to find a decent setup that I could take today. But I just want to go over this one that I marked a little bit later on in my first morning session here. You'll see it cut to the spot because it looked like we started having like some sort of a downtrend start forming right here. So we got what to me it looked like some overshoot, and then we moved up, and then we started consolidating, and then you see where I marked the failed breakout. There's a nice signal bar. I thought about entering that, and it would have worked out for sure, and would have been a good, to me, like would have been a good trade. I think it was a good setup, but I just didn't take it because there was a little bit of confusion still. And then I think it ended up actually completely reversing and going towards the upside afterwards. I mean, it would have worked for a quick scalp, but that was one of the trades I thought about taking, but then didn't end up taking that one because it just, like I said, to me it looked a little too sketchy at first, and I want to be fully correct and sure about it. But trading is sometimes about taking risks, so sometimes you have to take that risk. I like the signal bar. I think that would have been a good trade, but just missed it on that one. But that's okay. That's okay. There's a lot of trades out there. Each day is a new day. You can get some more trades. So don't get discouraged, but also remember to stay patient and sit in your hands here. But I want to move over to the kind of the later session. So hold on, let me cut real quick. All right, so here we go. I hopped back on about 8:30ish my time because I went to the gym, and I hopped back on. It looked like, so from that little downtrend that we had a rally towards the upside, and I was trying to find some decent setups, but or not some setups, but I was trying to find a channel. This is the channel I came up with because I think I found more confirmations on this side. I don't know. It seems to fit better in my opinion. If you had a better channel, let me know. But this one to me looked like the bigger channel that was more present. That's the thing. I think I get caught up too much with trying to find the perfect channel, because I want to be right and make sure I have my key entry points on point. But I struggle with making and finding the right channels. So this is the one I got. It to me it seems to fit, because if you start towards the very bottom, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like that would fit. Because then if you start at the very bottom, you would have, I guess you'd have I guess it kind of does fit now looking back at it. I don't know. Either way, it still works. I thought we were getting a break of a channel. I was really close to taking a couple trades during this time, but again, nothing too crazy here. Yeah, so this is kind of how it ended up. It looked like we may have broke the channel, or to me it looked like we were confirming the channel, not breaking it. We were confirming it, and then we tried to make a new high, couldn't, and then we broke lower. We started breaking the channel, so I thought we were gonna get a new high here. If you're looking at the top right, I thought we were looking to make a new high after the breaking the channel, but as time went on, we never ended up getting that new high, and it actually started reversing. So I don't know if I just read the channel wrong, or maybe it was a break and maybe it was just a weak uptrend channel. I'm honestly not too sure on this one. It was kind of confusing to, again, see what it was. I'm starting to think maybe that we already had a break in the channel and then already a move to a new high. That kind of makes more sense now that I'm looking at it. Maybe the channel's a little bit bigger and steeper. That would kind of make sense why it reversed. But for now, this is the channel I had, and there's some points where I was trying to maybe catch the reversal, but doing that's kind of dangerous and risky, and that's why it's important. It's important, especially when days that seem confusing, and I already mentioned this before, but days when they seems confusing and you're not 100% sure, you have to sit on your hands and stay patient and not just enter on a whim and enter a bad setup just because you haven't got a trade. It's better to take no trade than to lose a trade. Honestly, it really is. That's why it's important and crucial that you really are sound on the strategy and stick to the rules, stick to your analysis, and if you enter a trade, just stay in it. Don't mess around. Just stick with it and see where it goes. A lot of times for me, especially before, I would just enter trades, revenge trade, do all this kind of stuff, and I've really tried to hone in on that and control my emotions, control my anger doing that. But it's hard. It takes practice, takes time. I've been trading for almost over 2 years now, so still a lot to learn, still a lot to go. But yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. This is my first video back, but I just want to say, I've already mentioned, I'm gonna be doing Monday, Wednesdays videos, and then Fridays I'm gonna be streaming live of my trading session. And I just want to say that the goal right now for myself I guess, is I already have a PA account. I'm not using it. I'm trying to get 2 PA accounts. So I'm already, I'm thinking about 50,300 or so. And the goal is to get 2 PA accounts. And then once I get 2 PA accounts, I'm going to trade on those PA accounts for, real money. But that's the goal so far. I've already achieved getting a PA account, and now I'm just working towards getting another PA account. And yeah, we'll kind of see where we go from there. But yeah, stay tuned on Friday for the live. I'm probably not going to talk as much because it's because it's around 4 o'clock in the morning my time. So I'll probably stream the first early session, and I'll get back on in the late morning. So I'll be streaming live twice on Friday. But stay tuned for that. So if you stayed to the end of the video and you actually watched everything, I appreciate anybody who did. Other than that, guys, hope you have a great day. Hope you had a great day trading, and God bless. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.